Hi, I am Lauren Cohen. I am the owner and operator of eCounsel Inc. and I just launched Scale Up Enterprises, which is the owner of Scale Up Checkup, an online legal and foundational health assessment for scaling businesses. Well, most events I've been to like this recently have been through Allison Maslin, so it's wonderful. I mean, the great thing about being an ongoing Pinnacle member is that you come back year after year and all your relationships are solidified and you get to see the people that are in your family, so to speak, and it's a big growing family. It's wonderful. I really enjoy the speakers so far, the energy in the room. It's better in some ways for me than the Blast-Off event because it's smaller and a little more intimate, yet bigger than the typical Pinnacle events where we're all about training. So it's interesting because I just launched basically the day the event started. And part of the reason that I came here, in spite of it being my son's first week of school and me feeling a little conflicted, was because I needed to come up with some strategies to take home about value propositions and how to discuss this complex issue of legal and accounting and all the stuff that nobody wants to deal with, that you have to deal with if you're going to scale your business. So I think that one of the strategies I came up with was how to really create the holistic experience, which is what I'm offering, about holding people's hands through the process of this complex nightmare that's otherwise known as, law and accounting and all that unfun stuff. The broccoli, and I want to turn that whole broccoli thing into ice cream and make sure that people find the sexiness in what we offer and realize that without it, they're not going to be able to scale and sell and market and all that. The people, the relationships, again, it's, I'm a relationship-driven person. My business is all about relationships. So the relationships here, so again, solidifying them, face-to-face time is important, no matter what people say, even in this world. I don't really talk on the phone. I try to text a lot, but when you go out and you see people and you talk to people, you get to hug them, you have that body-eye contact, it really makes a difference. So that, I would say the people. Meaningful connections and transformational ideas. I just love being a part of Pinnacle, and I'm so honored to be a member for 3 years. It's amazing to me. When I say it, I just said it to somebody in the restroom, they're like, oh, you're like an old timer. I'm like, yeah, I guess I am, like at a certain point, but it's because of the relationships. I can't even imagine ever not being a part of this organization. So thank you, Allison. Thank you to all the coaches. It's really a family. I love the fact that without the, well, I don't love this, but without the support of all the coaches, who really have stepped up to help me launch this product. I mean, I'm a lawyer, and here I am launching a product. And I never would have come up with the idea or had the support or the structure or the ideas or just the holistic approach to help me develop my holistic approach without this organization. So thank you. Thank you to all of you who work for Allison and help us to make a difference for people.